Hello, welcome to this short video on centering. I am recording this as an instructional guide for anybody that might have worked with me as their coach, and I might have taught you centering, or I might have done it in a workshop, and this serves as a reminder. Those of you that are coming to this for the first time, I work with people looking at how we operate, trying to help people be the best version of themselves really, and this is one of the techniques I teach regularly called centering. So what is centering? Well, it's an in-the-moment self-regulation technique that allows you to organise how you're feeling in terms of your emotional world, your body and what it's doing, and your thought processes. So an in-the-moment self-regulation technique that allows you to organise your mental, physical and emotional state. From that centred place, you're then able to look at what's going on and perhaps make more skillful decisions. So you might be more able to decide how you're going to be with somebody, or what you're going to do next in terms of a project, or how you're going to approach a phone call that maybe you've been putting off for too long. So on the basis of that, let's begin with the instruction. It's a simple ABC instruction: awareness, balanced, and core or center relaxed. And I'm going to take you through this process. Get yourself in a symmetrical position if you can, either seated or standing. Either is absolutely fine. The awareness piece, I'm going to take you through a very simple body scan, beginning with awareness of your feet. Awareness of your feet on the ground, the soles of your feet as they touch the floor. Can you wiggle your toes? Notice if you're touching more with the balls of your feet or your heels or somewhere in between. Bring your awareness up through your lower legs. Maybe you're seated and your knees are bent at about 90 degrees. Maybe you're standing. How much tension's in your legs? You're holding your quadriceps, your thighs tightly. Are your knees locked out or are they soft? If you're seated, can you feel the chair under the backs of your legs or your bottom? Notice the feel of your clothes on your body, particularly trousers or skirts. Can you feel them touching your legs? Are you aware of any tension you might be holding in your pelvis, in your hips? Bring your awareness up through your hips into your body. Can you relax your stomach? Can you notice whether you're symmetrical in your upper body? Can you feel your chair on your back? Or the feeling of the clothes you're wearing on your shoulders, on your chest or on your tummy? And then bring your awareness to the outside world and the environment around you. How wide is your peripheral vision? Keep your focus soft. This is an open eyes practice, not a closed eye meditation. Can you expand your peripheral vision top to bottom, getting it as wide and as deep as possible? Bring your awareness to this whole physical space, imagining that you can push your concentration and awareness of the space side to side, front to back, top to bottom, as wide as possible. What sounds can you hear from inside or outside the room? Are there any people in adjoining rooms or corridors? Are there any sounds of the natural world from outside? Can you hear any vehicle traffic on the roads nearby? And how aware of the temperature or the smells of the space you're in are you? Having increased your awareness of all of the physical space you're in and the physical sensations of your body, let's move on to balance. Balance in three planes: balance lengthways, balance sideways, and balanced front to back. Picturing your vertebra balanced effortlessly, one on top of the other. Imagining you're suspended from the very top of your head, so your head is lightly floating on your shoulders, requiring no effort to keep you upright. Balance yourself sideways. Maybe you're in a chair, maybe you're standing, but give yourself a reference to that central position. Balance yourself forwards and backwards. Don't be too far back, or try and avoid being too far forwards, and bring yourself, again, I use this word, effortless, to that central place. And the final stage of the C, the core relaxed. Start with your frown. Do you have one? Have you got any tension up there in your forehead? What are your eyes doing? Are they squinting? Are they opened wide? Or are they in a relaxed, optimal position? Sometimes it's helpful to reference the cheeks by touching them and the jaw. Can you let go of any tension in your face and your neck? And what's your tongue doing in your mouth? Is it nice and relaxed? Thinking about a big breath in, and then really work on the out breath. Letting go of any tension associated with breathing. Relaxing your chest and your tummy. A nice soft belly is a good way to think about being relaxed. Moving into the hips, down the legs, and back to the soles of the feet on the floor where we began. I've just taken you through a nice, simple A, B, and C. Awareness, balanced, and core relaxed, centering. How does that feel? What sorts of decisions would you make from this state? Have you managed to organise your physical, emotional, and mental worlds in such a way that maybe you're a little bit more resourceful, a little bit less highly charged, and maybe even a little bit less chilled out? That optimal, central, ready position. You can use a centering practice anywhere. You can use it to get yourself ready for a difficult scenario or situation, and you can use it to check yourself if you feel yourself getting reactive. It allows you to create an optimal physical and emotional state of mind. I hope that's been useful. Happy centering.